has enough range to the other one. Okay, let's see. I think it's right here. Load, load. It's gonna be horribly inaccurate. I just looked away from the screen in pure disgust. That is just absolutely bullshit. How accurate that artillery can be. Can I do it twice? Okay, I figured that it would never do that. That was insane. I was sitting there like it's never going to do anything. That was a blind shot. Starting to think that the Soviets may be biased in the artillery department. That's awesome though. All right, howdy boyos. Welcome back to, yes, some more Gates of Hell. Now today we are going to be continuing the Soviet campaign. And I did some changes, definitely did some, I'd say, relatively big changes in my army group composition. We'll talk about that in just a second. I want to take a quick second to talk. It sounds like I'm doing a sponsored ad. No, that's not what this is. I quickly wanted to talk about one thing that I noticed just now. If you've played the German campaign mission, which you can get access to in the open beta, this is the opening of that first German mission. This is the little building where the tank's hiding. This is that trench where the artillery piece is. This part on the right side here of the map doesn't exist. That just, this isn't shown on that mission. And then you go left here, right? You knock out some of the trenches and the AT guns here. And you go over here. You got this defensive position that you got to knock out. And then you got the hill over here you got to knock out. And then you got to clear the town. And it's really cool that they repurposed this mission, or I guess map, but in this case for Conquest. And obviously they made it a lot larger. As you can see, it's got a lot more going for it here. The map is, I'd say, about, well, they had definitely added a huge chunk of a third, because the road, this is basically the border on the map in that one. So they added basically this entire third onto it. Now I've played this map before already in the German campaign, I believe, or actually that might have been this. Yeah, I think that was a German one where I had to capture T-34, but this is obviously one a while back from when, before I restarted. I gotta say the sun looks really good here. This is like some, late afternoon battle with some really nice sun here. Actually, the lighting in this looks freaking amazing. So, this is the famed partisan call-in. Now, I did mess around with that just a little bit, as you can see here. We have an artillery piece. And we got rid of a bunch of my partisans. I had to drop about, because this thing costs 30 CP. A squad of partisan only costs 7. So I had to get rid of 4 of my partisan squads to go from, well, 7 squads to 3 to allow myself to get this awesome howitzer. Didn't have enough CP in here to add an ammo truck. Don't worry, in one of these phases I do still have the actual original ammo truck that I had in the previous battle, plus the howitzer. So this time we're going for 2 howitzers, 3 partisans. I added another T-34 57 to my list. I figured though to keep in sort of line with the more infantry focus part of this particular I guess what you want to like phase. The T-34 76 makes a little bit more sense to me personally to bring than the 57. But we still do have 2 57s that will be coming in and definitely used later on. Now, I'm not using any mods because I don't know if you've seen the last episode of the German campaign I uploaded probably only a couple days ago as I'm recording today. That is actually today's video, which happened to me by birthday, by the way. I mean, I guess I've never really thought. The thing is, when you record these videos, you never really know when you're going to upload them, right? Right now, I have like 6 videos on YouTube that I have like pre-uploaded, and I need to like give them a thumbnail and a title, and kind of figure out when I want to upload what. But yeah, I don't really ever know when I'm going to upload a video, so this video might not come out for a couple days. So my birthday might have been at this point like almost a week ago. But anyway, I'm sure some of you will congratulate me, and I do appreciate that. But that's not the point I'm trying to make. What I was trying to say was that in that video, I had to use the realism mod because I couldn't unuse it, because when you activate a mod, for now, you cannot deactivate it easily. So I figured we'll keep going, because I'm obviously forced to do so, kind of, and then we'll keep the mod out of this particular Soviet conquest for right now. Maybe later on in a future conquest game, I would consider using it for sure, but for now, we're just going to keep it pretty simple. No mods for this one. We'll keep the mods for the German campaign. And then, you know, we'll make our way down this this side of the map. There is still 1 or 2 enemies on my right here. We're going to get some good shots in on some German infantry. There's a flamethrower back there, hoping to destroy him before he gets too dangerous. Let's take a look. What do we have here? We have the medic, the guards rifles, and the T-34-57. So this will be number 7. It's kind of annoying, but sure. We'll stick you all on the same side. Medics will send you up, even though I think it might be too late for this particular member of this partisan squad. Again, the partisans, I don't really care too much about them. I don't know if that's like a bad thing to say, but you know, if I lose all of them, I lose all of them. They're really cheap. They're only 7 CP. I think they're like about 80 points or something like that, so it's really easy for me to replenish any losses that I do suffer with these guys. And they're kind of just there for that, in my opinion. They're there to suffer losses, to take the brunt of the initial attack. My guards rifle can, you know, come up the back of these assaults by the partisans, and they can roll over any enemies that are left. Now, we do want to maybe jump into this trench here, get our 57 rolling up. I guess I should probably start calling in my artillery on some of these enemy points that are further away here. This might be too far away for now. We're actually capturing this, so maybe we'll send this howitzer over here. Spread out the infantry a little bit. I gotta say, the saturation on this looks really messed up. I promise you, I don't have my saturation up by 1 billion. That's just the awesome sun, I guess, effect from it being so low. This looks like definitely like a winter night, winter evening. I guess technically a winter afternoon, because I feel like obviously the sun goes down way sooner in the winter than it does in the summer. It must be like perhaps like a winter afternoon. I guess we'll push around this squad. And then push artillery out of here. 57, roll up a little bit more. Medics start working on some boyos. Okay, I really need you to start getting some of these enemies here, bud. There we go. Okay, we lost another man in this squad. That's fine. We push you up to the front there. Okay, up, 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 go, and go. You know, if we save anyone, great. If we don't... Wait, why would you stop healing someone in the middle of it? What are you doing? I might have to call in my other medic here. There's still a lot of enemy infantry in this area for the amount of fighting I feel like I've already done. Okay, that shotgun didn't really get very far. Ooh, okay. Losing lots of men here. But like I said, it doesn't really matter. It's just a couple of partisans who have definitely given their life for the cause. Our medic is working overtime. We're gonna get our other medic on here, I feel like, because it'd be nice to save some of these people, for sure. You know, if I save them... Oh, we lost that entire other squad over here, though. If I do save them, it's good for me, because it means I don't have to spend, you know, a little bit of money to recoup them. And I gotta say, it's actually really nice having some sort of throwaway infantry after having a lot of guards rifle, because it just makes me not really want to use them. When I have a lot of good infantry that's actually very expensive, I don't really want to obviously just throw their lives away. I'll just blow this chicken coop, I think is what it is, out of the way as much as we can. No, I don't think you're crawling in there, bud. Oh. There we go. Good. Okay, medics, keep working. We lost a lot of this squad here, I'll tell you that. Get him up. And then, oh, what we have? What is that? Sturmgeschütz of some version. It looked like it was maybe a B, like the short 7-5. So I don't know why I said 7 like that. It's gonna come around this corner here probably, unless it just fired at me for some reason. Okay, let's see if we can... It's indeed a short 7-5. Hopefully we can just flank it. Considering obviously it's got no turret, it's a case-made tank. I'm gonna roll around the side of it. I think we actually stunned it with that round just now. Finish it off. Get the kill on that. Get out of here. We can keep, I guess, a medic maybe over here further back. And we'll send... There's a man down over there. Where'd my other medic go? Here. You need to go get this guy up. And then we'll just spread our partisans out. Purely, I don't even care about picking up enemy weapons for them because their stats on them are going to be so garbage low that it's just doesn't make any sense, and they are super expendable. Don't tell them I said that. And then yeah, we have, maybe we'll even try and repair the Sturmgeschütz just because we can then sell it. Okay, then let's take a look over here. We can get the other howitzer now. Let's move you up. We'll save. We'll get these 2 medics to go over here. Other guards rifle squad. Guess what? He's just been promoted to front infantry. Push the howitzer more to the left. T-34, middle. We'll start going towards the next zone here in a second. Let's make sure that the Sturmgeschütz is clear. I know there was a potential tank crewman hanging out. Double barrel shotgun reigns supreme. Alright, let's capture this. And by capture, I mean repair. And then these guys can stay in here. Alright, so these are number 6. We should make both of them number 6 and then see if we can we 6, this F6? No, that doesn't work. Okay, so we're gonna have 6, 7, shift 7, and then the C-34 to become shift 8, which I'll probably forget. It's just more of a meme at this point, really. Medic. Oh, okay, good. That's good. That's good. Did we lose anyone over here? Or we did lose a few people, actually. I think there may or may not be some enemies trying to crouch in our territory here. So we'll send the T-34 up. Medic. Oh god, he got destroyed. That guy got destroyed too. Okay, they're kind of bullying me hard now. I kind of want to lose the medic for no reason. Hopefully he gets down enough. Let's pull this other medic up front. And then we'll have to call in his final wave, which I think comes with more infantry. But we're kind of throwing infantry away right now. Not on purpose. That was a horrible shot. Should have just held that for a second. Nope, most some Germans down. Okay, good. Okay. Let's stay safe. We gotta have a unit to cover these artillery pieces, obviously. We'll then use our tank to push up. Go prone. And we gotta engage these infantry that are pushing us right here. Okay, we managed to knock those out. Go for a reload. Call in the final wave, which I think this has a bunch of... Okay, we have one squad of shitty partisans. Maybe we'll send a squad of guards to cover the right. And then we'll have this squad of partisans who just are useless now. Actually, let's revamp all of our armor and points and stuff, because this just makes no sense. This could be 4, because the infantry here has become useless. And then you can become 5 and 6. And then 7 and 8 and everything are just useless now. And then you as well. Maybe... Yeah, actually we'll use both of the 57s. Guards rifle, push up in front. And then artillery. Why don't you start engaging? And we'll take a look at this. This is going to be glorious, I hope, actually. That's one of them firing. The other one not firing. Wake up, please. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Hell yeah, that's awesome. I kind of wish that I had more than just 2 artillery pieces now. It kind of feels a little lame just having them fire with only two of them. I didn't even know the reload on these might not be... Actually, if I remember, the reload's kind of long on these, isn't it? Well, that's not too long. We'll just keep firing into this position with both the artillery pieces. So that should be F6 here, F6 there, coming in. Good. Okay. Then, partisan squad, you have been promoted to forward unit number 1. And then the infantry will push up on the right of the partisans. Their entire goal is to get eyes on stuff, have the T-34s engage, and then when the contact's clear... Oh, there's a piece of armor over there. Another Sturmgeschütz, it looks like. Which is, can we see that from where we are? We can perfectly see that, knocking that out, wondering if this thing is operational yet. Nope, but it's going to be soon. Our howitzers are firing over our heads. This is all working out just perfectly as planned. Another one coming out. It does sound really cool. Infantry, keep pushing up. T-34s push up. And then on the right, we do want to spend a second here. Oh, we got more armor in front. So armor, it's just a 222, I think, so we can just knock that with HE, really. Ooh, I expected that something to happen, but maybe not that. I don't think I expected this to just explode. Like, I expected it to die. Maybe take some hull damage or something, but that was nuts. Okay, number 5 and number 6. Actually, let's not shoot that tank. That's just a waste of our time, because the armor here will deal with it. Is there a medic here yet? Is he coming? Oh, good. Probably get this one partisan up before we push up. And then we'll spend a second to divvy up our guard's rifle on this far right side. Pull the medic back. The guard's rifle here are going to be the main defending unit. Obviously, without the defender unit, they'll be useless. So we could throw in 2 of these partisans. Maybe the shotgun and the Mosin guy to be extra crew for the Sturmgeschütz we're getting. Dig some foxholes over here, because why not? YouTube has been burned to tank crew. Get you in. What's that? Panzer IIIJ, okay. Infantry, be very careful. Medic, got him up. Getting some good hits, it sounds like. Artillery pieces are still doing fine. We just need to keep hammering this point, really. This Panzer IIIJ is getting blasted by these 57s. Zoom in here for a little view of the exchange. Okay, that one's just been knocked out. That's perfect. And then the howitzer's back here. I think you just loaded that one. Looks like he's trying to look through his rifle. That's not working out very well, is it? Are these things firing? Their reload is actually pretty solid, and this one is not even firing, though. Alright, partisans, guess what? Brave duty to cross the river. Okay. Guard's rifle, you crouch or crawl up in behind them and cover their advance from the other side. Over here, this thing must be almost repaired. Oh, look at that. Look at me having that timing. Okay, I don't really care about this. I mean, I'd want to keep it, but I can just kind of put it back here and then forget about it. Where did my partisans go? Did I lose all of them? Did they not push? Medic needs to get... I think only a single partisan decided to push across her. All the other ones are just kind of stuck over here. Come on, let's go. Our tanks... I pushed to the river edge. We have partisans running across. We have some infantry on the left over here. We'll deal with them in just a second. Spark other T-34 watching the right side. Okay, engage and engage. I'm not really hitting anything, but, you know, it looks cool. Alright, partisans. So the goal here would be to hold this with just... Oh, we're getting destroyed out here by something. Get to the point, boys. Oh, enemy infantry coming in the back point there? That's not super important. We'll run these guys, actually. Maybe we'll hold fire on these howitzers, actually, now I'm thinking about it. There's a vehicle on the right. We gotta knock that out before it hits my infantry too hard. Okay, that means, like, we gotta go right now, buddy. Loading AP. Infantry, get out of here. We lost one infantry. That's okay. We can recoup that loss by just grabbing with the medic. Armored cars down. Where did my one medic go? He is over here. Pick up the guard's rifle. Then we'll pick up the partisan. Okay, we've dug some trenches. And by trenches, I mean foxholes. So the enemies that are coming at us here are not going to be able to really stop us, I don't think. Alright, now you should probably hold fire before it gets a little too risky. And then the infantry from the Sturmgeschütz that captured it, they can dismount. They can push up. And then what we'll do, we'll actually tow those over here with the goal of putting them close enough where we can start barraging this point. We're not going to move this. We'll just wait for it to be able to be picked up here. I'm keeping this squad in the back. I could potentially move them to hold this, which I'll do. I just want to make sure that my truck is able to secure the artillery pieces first. This truck, which is having a little bit of a time here. Okay, we have assembled them. Let's take a quick look over here. Hit by something. What is that, a Panzer 38 of some sort? Like an E, an F? It was an A. I'm an idiot. Oh well, doesn't matter. It's gone. It's gone now. Doesn't matter what I call it as long as it's gone, right? Alright, deploy the ammo truck. And we'll go turn around. Now this is an issue. We need to deal with whatever that is. Panzer 1? Really? You're sending Panzer 1s at us now? God. That's very sad. There's infantry with my back left, though. Let's deal with that in a second after we reload and fire. That was a little sad. That was a miss. Let's try again. Looks like we're dealing with... Those are just tank crew that we just dealt with running in. There we go. Panzer 1 knocked out. I'm not even going to bother really trying to capture that. We'll keep the Sturmgeschütz, though, for sure. Alright. These guys run up here together with the medic. I do like them using the roads a lot. It makes it so much better in my opinion. Alright, we'll start working on the Sturmgeschütz, and I guess, what is this other thing that I killed? Wasn't that a Panzer II? Sure, why not? Okay, partisans, guess what? Promoted to be the next assault force again. Oh, we have an piece of armor on the right side. Oh, crap. Tank, look right. Why do you have HE loaded? It's a Panzer III. That didn't really do much. It's hurting my tank, I think. That was a good hit. We knocked a crew member out. It seemed like it went kind of straight through the front there. Okay, there we go. That was good. Is our tank still up? Okay, we might have lost a crew member. I think the shell might have actually just completely annihilated. Oh, that sucks. It completely annihilated the tank crew member. I think he's just absolutely gone. Let's send in a Guards Rifle squad whose job will be to defend this point. Dig some foxholes in the point to try and hold it that way. We could potentially leave one of the tanks here, but I think that would be a bad idea. There's a lot of fire going on here, I gotta say. This mall, I don't know what the fire is coming from. Did like something explode here? Whatever happened, this looks very bad. What happened to my partisan boys? Are they all gone? Well, whatever. So this is, it happens, I suppose, right? Did my other partisan guy die? Oh no, right, he was trying to repair that tank. I remember now. Okay, another piece of armor. T-34, pay attention. Lots of microing going on in this, because we have to obviously defend these points that they are going to try and attack. Well, we also want to make sure that guy is able to be rescued, so I have a medic over here somewhere. I don't know where he went. Don't tell me he died. Don't tell me he died. Medic 1, Medic 2, Medic 3. Okay, I found them. That's great. Pull him back. There goes the Panzer II. Infantry. No, I say that. Did it not kill it? Oh, there's infantry behind, or there's infantry coming into force behind me. That's bad. They're going to try and go for my artillery, probably. Alright, we managed to dig a bunch of foxholes, though, at least. That's good. Infantry is covering this. Okay, dismount. Truck, hold. Okay, ammo situation is great. Alright, you gotta be kidding me. You haven't knocked out this Panzer II yet? I mean, it's going to run out of ammo at this point if I don't kill it. There we go, good. Medic, hey, got his people up. We lost some people. I don't know how that happened, but it looks like we're good. T-34 is fine. Right. Howitzers, rotate the guns. And I guess just start firing on this position. Is that... There's definitely armor there. You can hear it in the distance. You can hear the armor. So the thing is, we lost our partisans, our brave partisan squads. Kind of sad for them, so we have to now use our Guards Rifle to be our pushing force. We do have a Sturmgeschütz here that we're going to get for free. What is that? Rotate the tank. Okay, that's good. We knocked out something with that explosion. Ooh, that was a very cool bounce because we angled just enough. That's a bounce that we just did. I'm surprised that we're bouncing these 57s on these earlier Panzer IIIs. Some of you were saying I should probably upgrade to better tanks soon. I'm like, you know, whatever. It's 57 mil. But I mean, I'm having an issue with the Panzer III. I mean, it's not... They're not killing me, but... You know, it's not like an easy knockout every time. I have to work to get them knocked out, but that's fine. We'll repair this, and then we'll probably send forward that tank. We'll keep the Sturmgeschütz here. Repair this. Stug 3. That's so cool. I love to see intermittent artillery coming in on this back point here. I feel like targeting the trenches feels kind of stupid. It makes more sense to me personally just to kind of target anything. Oh, I got some tank crew coming at me now. No. Because I think the deviation of the shells should realistically, you know, eventually take out everything one way or another. But that's still broken? What's still broken on this thing? Let's just over-repair it then, I guess. Keep repairing. Oh, no, he's done. But not all of them are ready. Okay, hide. Well, hide is a big word for go prone. Piece of armor. It's another Panzer III, I think. I mean, this should be an easy picking for the 76. It's on a hill. It's got better armor. It's got a better gun. Accuracy may be an issue. It's tracked me now, so we can't readjust our angle. It's just, I think, make my tracks red. There we go. That's just did a horrible amount of damage to that. That's good. But horrible, I mean good. Like, good for us, I guess. Okay. Tank crew is backing up. That is a smoking... Is that a potential... Oh, no, it's an engine kill. Okay, I thought it was maybe a potential ammo rack coming in. Crawl forward. Tank. We have something over here that looks like a Sturmgeschütz, maybe. Oh, it's a martyr. Okay. Okay, we loaded HE into the back of that thing accidentally. Never was my intention. It worked out just fine, though. I think we just knocked out the majority of crew on that. Alright, let's get you pushing up. Yeah, it's just been... Oh, no, medic. I need a medic over here. Run, run. Okay, howitzers. Just keep firing. You know, hopefully we hit something. That's the main question, I guess, but... Okay, medic is behind. Crawling up our guards riflemen. Protection of the T-34. Look at that. This thing is almost ready for capture, and then we'll capture the last zone, and I feel like we're really working our butt off to try and get this done, but, you know, it's working out. Got some light infantry spread all around over here. Machine gunner, that's a priority target. And, oh, wow, 1 round left in that frickin' machine gun before it had to reload. What's that? What's that? What's that? See, at this point, that could mean anything. Okay, that's a Panzer IV-H, really? Okay, that is a little scary. I'm trying to, well, not retreat. I'm trying to advance in the opposite direction. Did we knock it out at all? No. This is a little scary. We could try and capture that. That's a good hit. I think we hit it right near the turret front. And that looks like it might be retreating. That's a mobility kill. I think maybe it looks like it's smoking. That's definitely a track kill. Is my tank still up? Yeah, the other tank's still good too. More Schützen. Like side skirts, I guess. Knocked off there. Okay, we shot it right between the side skirts. There's a little armored car. Now, if we can capture that Panzer IV-G or H, that would be absolutely fantastic, honestly. Okay, crawl our infantry forward again. I'm just doing V sometimes to see if I've lost anyone in those squads. Okay, this guy, get out of here. Artillery still blasting like crazy. Okay, get the Sturmgeschütz out. Piece of armor on the road. Is that a Panzer IV F2? Okay. Reload. We only have a couple shells left of AP in this thing. Perfect hit, honestly. Wow. We just did a ton of damage to that thing. I think it knocked out the majority of its crew. That was a miss. Low on ammo, though. An issue. Gonna be an issue soon if we don't hurry up. Okay, let's see if we can stop engaging. And engage this position with our howitzers. Infantry sort of charging up behind us. Oh, that was nowhere near. Oh my god. Artillery, please. Okay, hold fire, which is, I guess, cancel all orders, which is F. Okay, we've lost a few guards rifle. We're pushed up into point. We can save anyone. Trying to pull away from his body so we don't run him over. Trying to get some cover here for my infantry. Pushing more boys into the point. Get this middle trench. Okay, they're both holding fire now. Infantry coming from the front right. This thing is still tracked. That's fine. Okay, let's actually start engaging this back tree line, I guess, with the artillery. We can't really see there's anyone actually in there. That does look really cool. Oh, piece of armor. Oh, it's just a little armored car. Down to just a few rounds, however, so we gotta make these shots count. Horrible gun depression right here. Very noticeable. I could potentially switch to HE. It's such a light armored car. I should be able to knock it out. Just with HE, gotta get a crew member up, or we lost a couple of guys there. What's the guy sitting outside of the trench like that? Okay, that's down. Medic. Pick up the partisan. I mean, anything we pick up now is still free. Pick up artillery, getting some suppression in on these guys over here. Medic. Heal. Squad. Next trench. Come on, go, go, go. Another piece of armor. Don't know what that was. Don't know what that is. Don't know what it was. And I'm really scared. It's that F2. Oh, we're done. It's HE. What do you have HE loaded of all things? What are you doing? No! Don't tell me we lost that. And then just in the very last second, I'm hoping it's going to be able to be repaired for like just a lot of money. That would be worth it. 4 research points. Lots of cash though. That's good. Let's take a look. So this is the one of the 57s. This must be the one that we almost lost. Okay, so it definitely is worth the repair because you get to keep some of the elite crew. We have 2 guys who are elite out of the 4 crew that are supposed to be in it. And getting a new one costs $650, and repairing this one only costs $349. And then we still get to keep 2 of our elite crew. Most of these guys are totally fine. I think where we hit hardest is the partisans are all down to a single man. That's fine because it only costs 42 to supply them and make them back up to full strength. It's 50 to buy a new squad, so it's really cheap for me to do that. This 76 has been an absolute mad lad. Just look at that. 7 stars of veterancy, I think, on all of the crew. And in this one, did we lose any guards rifle? We lost 1 here, 3 there. Not that bad, so I guess we'll resupply all then. And then look at that. We just got a bunch of stuff. We still have 1,000 money left. Now, the thing is, we're getting to the end of this campaign, I believe. I say that actually. This was, I think I attacked there, but now I'm not so sure anymore. But why don't we do that? And then what are our research points at? 7. How much is a 152 cost? 152. And how much would that be? 895. How much does it cost me to, or how much do I get back from selling one of these? Yeah, let's sell one of these. Get the heavy howitzer, the 152, and then maybe we can get Katyushas at some point, so we'll research that. I'm hoping this will allow us to get Katyushas anyway. So then we'll get the 152 mil, which is nuts. There it is. Okay, thank God it's also only 30 points. And then the good thing is we can sell 2 of these Sturmgeschützes. I guess I should not have spent money resupplying these. I should have sold them and then resupplied my units, but, you know, whatever. Sell 1, sell 2. Damn, look at that. Made some of our money back. And we have 3 points left. I haven't got the airstrikes yet. I could still get them, but I'm not, well, not rich enough right at this particular moment. So maybe we'll save some points, and then we could, after this defensive battle, hopefully maybe call in some Katyushas to get to the finale with, because it looks like, just based on the map, well, we can't see the map anymore, but the campaign map, that we're almost at the end of the campaign. We've done about 15 battles already, so, well, technically we didn't do 15. We lost 1 because my game crashed, and when you play and you don't, you know, you're not in the battle, you lose it by default. Did I lose a unit here? How do I not have... Oh, that might have been a partisan squad that I totally didn't care for and got killed. But right now I'm actually pretty confident with what I have, so we'll call another partisan squad in here. We have the space for it in CP, and we do not have anything here. Room for 4 here, which could potentially be a medic. That's fine. 5 points here, which is just not enough for a truck, which would be good. But a 1 ammo truck is enough for 2 guns. Don't really need to spend 6 points on a truck, I think. We could swap this one around. Now, you know what? We're going to go for this buy again first, because I want to see this 152. And the Partisans are a good little push unit that no one cares about. So make sure it's all good. I guess we'll save. And we're also going to be defending, which is great. So, alright, we got our trusty Partisans ready. This time we're going to spread them out a little bit, because we do have multiple zones we have to defend. So we'll send 1 squad to each, I guess, zone. And then we could, I wish we could tow this 152, but, well, we can't. Not with the tank anyway. But what we can do is we can send it out. So we're going to keep, I guess, our T-34 to go more towards the right. Make sure it's all reloaded, by the way. Is that actually full on... Okay, never mind. No, we're good. Okay, for 1 second I thought I only had 5 AP shells. I was about to really freak out. All of our Partisans, make sure they're all reloaded. I just like reloading all my stuff once in a while. And this thing, I want to kind of see how it moves again. Okay, that's really cool. Okay, well, we'll move it again to here, and then it could probably see almost everywhere from there. And then we'll probably get the artillery and ammo truck call-in next point gain that we got, just to keep this thing firing. It only has HE, no heat, but it's a 152mm gun. It's not going to, you know, need heat, I don't think. It's going to shoot near a tiger and even blow that up, although they're not going to like this obstacle right here, I don't think. So I have to kind of... will they? Oh, look at that. They just need someone to tell them that they can. Like, I believe in you guys, you can do it, and then they do it. So, we got to get up some more points. It's kind of annoying that you can't see, when you don't have the points for it, you can't hover over them and tell, you know what's in there. I believe the second one has the artillery piece, a Gart's rifle, and an ammo truck, which would be fine. The artillery pieces are pretty expensive. I mean, they're good, but they're 30 CP, and that is a lot when you only have, I think, what, 50, 60, 70, and then 80 in this in the 4th wave, which I called in, and then I think you can get up to 90 in the final wave, the 5th one, which is not bad. I mean, that's a lot of forces on the ground, especially if you have to micro them all. But, you know, it's not... An artillery piece taking up a large part of that is very brutal. You know, you can't just throw them out there and potentially lose them, so we got to keep those safe. Also trying to sort of set up the fences now with my people who have arrived. We'll do the same thing on the other 2 flags as we're waiting for the initial contact that we're surely going to be bringing up here in a second. I didn't do yet was get the further defense points, because it feels to me really stupid to spend a lot of points on getting extra defenses if that's only something you're getting really used out of every 1 out of 2 games, because not every game is going to be a defense, right? Every other game is going to be a defense one. So as long as you're not getting use out of it every single game, I feel like it's something that I shouldn't really waste too much time on until it really becomes a thing where I need the defense a lot more than I do now, because especially now I feel like I'm pretty good on it. Dude, that muzzle flash from the shotgun is insane. Oh my god, the flamethrower. Hell yeah. That's another flamethrower. Is it? Oh, it's a regular assault pioneer. Oh, we got an enemy flamethrower. It's a... Oh, no, wait, that's a friendly. They're flamethrowing each other? No, never mind. We're good. Okay, divvied up those guys. And this is a horrible point to have to attack. I mean, I did it myself, and it's just like, it's absolutely brutal. You can't really just walk in here with even elite infantry and expect to just win. I mean, this is great for if you have a flamethrower, then this would be a great point to attack. But without a flamethrower, this is just a mess. That's a piece of armor I didn't account for yet. But luckily my... Okay, it's kind of out of range of those things. We're going to push up more towards the middle point. Keep it up. Alright, let's find out if we can find any... where can I put you over here? I know there is... Oh, we have a piece of armor over here. Oh, it's just an armored car. Okay. I know one of these always has an anti-tank grenade, but I believe it might just be a Molotov. But a Molotov is better than nothing right now. Do they have anything? Oh. No, they don't. Not this squad, apparently. Howitzer. It's in range now. Might be worth trying this. Okay. Aiming. That looked really cool. And here we go. Kobe? No, that was nowhere near. Okay, well, you know, I tried. I guess we could potentially now buy that second one, I think, is this one? Yeah, with the Guards rifle, the medic truck, or the medics, the ammo truck, Guards rifle, you should probably go here. Medic, we'll send one up here, and one medic more towards the town. Work on over getting this vehicle destroyed. Artillery and truck move up. Okay, 152 is almost reloaded. I could load HE on this and do it like that, but this works too. It's a 221. It's not even worth capturing, I don't think. Like, honestly, it's not worth my time. Oh, an ammo truck with, or it's a truck with a 20 mil on it. Okay. Where does Panzer IV go? It's over here, we know that. It's just kind of YOLO and hopefully hit something. That could have been close, we'll never know. Well, we'll know when we eventually get it, but... Oh, they are pushing. Are those Fallschirmjäger? Oh my god, thank god we managed to knock the majority of those guys out, I think, just now. That... Oh, there is actually enemy infantry right next to my artillery piece. We're gonna have to cover that at some point, but for now we're probably good. I don't know how we're gonna kill that thing. We'll find it out in a second. Okay, artillery piece. Oh, I can't see it anymore. My truck. Oh, you don't tell me the truck's stuck. The stuck truck. Alright, hurry up. Can we pull up my T-34 to see it from here? Another T-34 and some Guards rifle wouldn't be bad. Medic towards the middle. Extra medic, I don't really care where that one goes. Guards rifle here for now. Gets us on the other medic to this right point then. And then this T-34 has to... Wait, we have an extra tank crew in here. That's not supposed... You're supposed to be inside of it. Artillery... Oh, that's not the Panzer IV I saw. Okay, that's not good. No, that was so far off. Okay, that's weird. He doesn't want to get inside. That's fine. We'll deal with that in just a second. Don't have the mental... We have to deal with this... double Panzer IV, or it's one of them is a Panzer III, I think, actually. Panzer IV, Panzer III spam. Can we knock out this tank or a vehicle? Okay, artillery, turn around. Medics running north. We are going to have to send this Guards rifle squad in here, I think, and not towards the town. T-34, fall back. Kind of don't want to really force these infantry over here to go too far out and get killed, but we have to push them forward. I have my machine gunner somewhere. Okay, that's actually my machine gunner. Okay, I'm telling one of these to engage. The 122 might not have enough range. It has enough range to the other one. Okay, let's see. I think it's right here. Load, load. It's gonna be horribly inaccurate. See, I do one. I just looked away from the screen in pure disgust. That is just absolutely bullshit how accurate that artillery can be. Can I do it twice? Okay, I figured that it would never do that. That was insane. I was sitting there like it's never gonna do anything. That was a blind shot. Starting to think that the Soviets may be biased in the artillery department. That's awesome though. My god. Oh, that's not awesome. That's not awesome. No. Oh, he's burning everyone. Okay, we'll deal with him in just a second. I gotta get my tank around while also trying to set up my units to defend on this side. So we gotta just dig some foxholes. I think that's the most important thing we can do here. The trench is a little in a bad spot. Well, we could put some guys in there. This machine gun little port bunker here is cool, though. No. Actually get into trench, please. Thank you. There. Okay, this works to a degree. Okay. Armor. I don't know what the hell you're doing. Are you drunk? Get out of the freaking door, you idiot. Alright, there you go. He doesn't like the trench a lot, that's for sure. Let's get across it, though. We know the Panzer III is just over here. Okay, screw this little assembly line thing. Okay, I was really hoping... Oh, what is that? Another tank. It's a Panzer III again. Waiting. Waiting. Oh, it's just not coming towards us. We're gonna have to pull this corner ourselves. Actually, we can just tell our artilleries to engage it. Okay, that was close enough. I feel like that should have... Oh, crap. Whoa, it actually knocked someone... Ooh, okay, so that actually knocked someone out. That artillery hit knocked out a crew member in that Panzer. It said it. That's really cool. So it didn't even need to directly hit it, or it just hit close enough to it where it apparently did the damage to it, according to what I saw just on the screen now. Okay, final call-in. Extra partisan meme. I don't really care what I do with these guys. We're just going to keep them near this T-34, I guess. And then Gart's rifle. Do we have this squad that I thought somewhere? Or no, I never sent a squad of Gart's rifle here, so we'll send them over here, deal with them later. Send a tank over, maybe towards the artillery here. Oh, there's infantry behind me now. That's not good. I wish you'd get in and not like that. There's infantry behind me in this building. Quite a few of them, actually. SMG, move up a little bit. Where is this? Okay, well, we'll just rotate. We can just kind of reverse out of here. Shoot, this is like some World of Tanks style stuff. You just shoot the rear drive wheel. Is it the rear drive? I think it is, because that's the one that's like connected to everything. But we can just shoot the engine a bunch of times probably and call it a day. Yeah, are we low on machine gun ammo on this thing? No, okay. This tank may have been bugged just because it died right at the very, very, very end of the last battle. That's the only thing I can think of. Okay, these tanks are operational. This tank is fine. Gart's rifle's pushed up here. I'm gonna just keep them in reserve for right now. I don't see any reason to go be super heroic with these guys. No need to do that. Keep you... Yo, okay. Maybe we'll just roll you back to about here. Can I go through this? Okay, that's cool. I just love the destruction of just everything over here. Who cares about it? There you go. Screw that wood. Alright, good. And I guess we'll reload AP just to be sure, but... Can we give these sandbags yet? One of them maybe, but this one didn't work out last time, so who knows? We haven't seen the power of this against infantry just yet. Oh, it's a Blau Division. It's the Spanish volunteers, I believe. Okay, that was a little underwhelming. We'll try to 122, I guess. That was a miss. Well, you know, you can't have everything, I suppose. Infantry coming up right behind me. That's an entire company. And I don't mean that in the literal sense, obviously, but that's a lot of enemies behind me here. Shoot him! Idiot. You idiot. I hate you. Where is my medic? I don't want to have to rebuy the machine gunner. They're meleeing. Oh, he stabbed them with a bayonet. That was cool. Medic just doesn't care, running through everyone. They're just German with the grenades trying to do something. Oh, never mind. He got shot down. Infantry squad right here. Artillery. See if we can What is this thing back here? Oh, there's a little Panzer I. Aw. It's stuck behind the building. Let's see if we can help it out with a big explosion. Okay, well, the 152 is actually pretty good at doing that. I mean, I guess it didn't have to even hit near it, because it's always a little baby tank, but still, that's hilarious to me. However, can we intercept this unit that was running over here? Waiting for it to get spotted. There it is. Aiming, fire, hold. Okay, that was great. That was less great, though. The Panzer II flanking my entire squad of partisans who are also now being attacked. Oh god, that's a massacre. You know, whatever. It happens. Oh, that's not the correct ammo. Are you guys gonna shoot them? Shoot them! Alright, let's knock out this freaking Panzer II. Because that's not allowed to just drive around. I guess we could potentially try and save my partisans if I really wanted to. Boop. Ooh, delayed ammo rack, I think. That was cool. Where's my medic on this side, though? I swear he's over here somewhere. Here he is. Medic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. People are asking me how I do that. You just hold shift and then you select multiple guys. And then your guy will hopefully give himself multiple orders to do them in the order that you tell him to do it. This is not a foolproof thing to do, because I feel like sometimes the guy just kind of skips out on someone that he should be healing. Oh, half-track full of infantry, look at that. Okay, be with you in just a second. We can just push this partisan over to the right, get some eyes on. Probably would be fine actually just to keep HE loaded for this. It's a half-track. What can really go wrong when I use that instead of AP? Okay, expect that to do some more damage than it did. Looks like we definitely damaged it, caused some confusion. Looks like, okay, knocked it out. It's on fire. Infantry is dismounting and running away from us, though. Can't even tell what those guys are. Just riflemen, okay. HE, aim. Ooh, that was at his feet. That was a good shot. Medic up front, if we can get him. I think there's two over here. There's one... Where? Oh, here. Might as well save the guys that we can save. Just like over here. Look, we saved all of them. Okay, medic, you go back. And then this time we'll set them up a little different so we actually have eyes on things coming at us, I suppose. A little safer for everyone. I feel like the 152 didn't really get used so far. Feels like a little waste of money at this point. Put one guy in the front trench, get our early eyes on. Artillery. I told both of them to engage that little unit there coming in. Please be accurate. Oh, come on. You're super accurate against a tank, and then against infantry, it's just like absolutely atrocious. There's a shot. And there's a miss. God dang it. See, target a tank. Perfect. Target. Wait, did he just grenade this entire squad? Okay, maybe don't shoot inside the objective here with your... Wait. Oh, for one second, I thought these were enemies. Grenade. Oh, I held that way too long. Airburst. Reload. Reload. That was a horrible shot. I couldn't really see. That was a horrible shot again. Not really going for accuracy here. That was a hit. That was another hit. I think at that range it might just be not very damaging to hit him even with the bolt action rifle. The realism mod would make that probably a kill, to be honest. What's that? Oh, it was a PPD, which is a fire. Okay, squad over here. You know what that means? Artillery, rotate the guns. One, two. I wonder, that was, wait, what did he hit? He hit the, he hit a tree in front of him. Are you kidding me? What's this thing? Oh, Panzer II. Okay, Panzer II. What am I talking about? I pressed numpad. I pressed the number 2 on my keyboard to engage it. Then I said Panzer 2. That makes no sense at all. Let's pull these 2 guys out of here if I can. Machine gunner, get out of there. I want to hit this thing if I can before the game's over. Here comes a shell. 1. Nowhere near. 152, please. Come on, come on. Not 152, please, but I gotta hit him. Come on, fire! I want to kill it so bad. Oh, that is... Okay, that was a pretty epic finale. I like how the shell landed. Again, I think that was a direct impact. And get a heroic finish to, not the campaign, but to the battle. But we are very close, I believe, to finishing the campaign. We are... Let's take a look here. We're entering the final thing. So I guess we do one more battle here, and then they may attack us again. So it's an attack and defend on this area. And then it might be the final one. So it looks like we have maybe 1 or 2 more episodes left. For now, I'm going to take a look at my research tree. 8 points. We could call in some IL-2s, honestly, which would be cool. Actually, let's just straight up do that. So we'll spend 4 points to get up to IL-2s. And then the other 4 points, I guess I'll leave to you guys in the comment section. We could save, and then next battle, so not this battle, but the battle after that, we could get ourselves a Katusha. Probably won't have enough CP for more than one. And they'll probably end up dropping the 122 in favor of the Katusha. I can't really afford to have more than 2 pieces of artillery right now, because I would need to have the Cullen stage, and as you can see, that's 9 points. I'm probably never going to get that ever again, not this game. Neither am I going to get the KVs, which means that if we do the Soviet Conquest campaign again, which we will, obviously at some point, there's no question about that. But when we do, I really want to go down the KV line, get ourselves some Escher 152s, some KV1s, some KV2s. That's still like 1, 3, 5, 8, 12. 12 points to get a KV. And then it's another, what, another up to 18 to get a KV2. Or is that 17... 28 points to get an Escher 152. We're kind of close to Escher 85s as well. I mean, the campaign's not done, but unless we lose a bunch of battles in a row, which I don't foresee us doing, it won't be too much of an issue. We could just resupply everything, and then take a look for a second, because I haven't actually unlocked these. I think you did over here. Okay, so we can buy these. They cost... Oh, we can get 4 of them? Are they expensive? Oh, no, they just cost... Okay. So they cost 10 CP. Looks like we have 50 here, so we can get 4 of them. And this is awesome. You can see the IL-2. You can see the pilot here. This thing does look really cool. And it should get a bombing run, I think. And I think it's a one-time use, so you use it, and then you don't get it back. So it's not like after every battle you get to have it, 4 again. It's kind of, I think, a one-time use. But if we use 1 or 2... And by the time we, want to replenish these, we can probably get another 2 or 3. So if we don't go through them like 4 in a battle, that shouldn't be a huge issue. But for now, I'm going to take a break. We're going to come back with some more Gates of Hell soon. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let's see you guys in the next one. Cheers.